Ladies and gentlemen, to the Marilyn Darling Show. How is everyone doing today? Are you having a nice day? I hope you're having a nice day wherever you are in the world. Today we're doing a little bit of a game. We're going to play a little game. It's called Will It Post? This is Fountain Pen Edition. So, if you've never played this game before, we're going to take a guess in the chat and the comments whether you think these pens are going to post or not. But first, we should talk about what is posting. Posting is a very complicated for some and not for others. This is the Humble Jelly Roll pen. To take the cap off of the pen and put it on the finial of the pen is called posting. And if it doesn't go anywhere by shaking it or tapping it twice, well, we'll say 3 times. 3 good times, then that is a good poster. Okay? But first, we're going to share this with our friends so that they can come and hang out with us too. And hopefully we can draw a small crowd. It's after dinner, people are getting ready to go to bed, and some people are going to be staying up for whatever reason, and so I'm going to go over all of the pens that I have, and we're going to see which of them post. Alright, the first one is the newest one that why is this turning off? Oh, that's fine. The first one is the newest one in my collection. This is the Hongdian N1S. Let's see if it posts. It does post. However, it is very backweight handy. This is the other one that's going to be... This is the other test that we're going to perform. If you let go, does it fall out? So does it post? Yes. Doesn't come off. But it's a little back heavy. So you get 1 point if it posts, and 1 point if it doesn't fall out of your hand. How many of your pens post? Hi, Gary. How are you doing today? Are you having a nice day? I hope you're having a nice day. Alright, so the Hongdian, does it post? I'll go like this. Ooh, that was a really crooked line, don't notice. Alright, does it post? Does it fall out? So, this is the Hongdian N1S. It does post, but it doesn't stay in the hand. Definitely a nice day. It was over 60 today. Yeah, it was in the high 50s, and it rained like crazy this morning. Like, we had a tornado in Los Angeles, which was crazy. Alright, so while I'm holding it, let's do the Pilot Prera. Pilot Prera. Any guesses? Hi, Kathy. How are you doing today? Well, I'm goofing off, that's for sure. Any guesses if this pen will post? Alright, let's see. Doesn't fall off. Let's see. And it doesn't fall out of the hand. That's pretty good to me. Oh, it did that time, but that's because I probably lifted my fingers. Well, it does kind of fall out. But it doesn't fall out right away, like this one does. Yeah, so I give it 2 checks. 2 points. I goofed off all this afternoon, and yes. Alright. The next pen that we're going to see is the Jinhao 159. Not the X15, this is the ugly 159 with the sword clip. Kind of an ugly pen, but whatever. Alright, any guesses? Will it post? Little nudge. Oh! One more time. We'll see if I can... No, that's too bad. Let's see if I can get it on there, keep it on there long enough to... oh, and it kind of falls out. Oh, and it... Let's see. Yeah, that one immediately almost tried to fall out. Yep, that one's definitely... No. 0 points. 2 points. 1 point. Alright. How about the humble Noodler's Conrad? What do you think? Will it post? I never realized how you hold your pen right on the nib before. Well, this is how I write. I mean, sometimes I do choke it up just a little bit, but not much. Let's see. Will it post? Oh, it fell off. Now this one might get a mulligan because I did put a tape on the outside, which may be affecting its... Yeah, that might be affecting its postability. So maybe if I stuff it in there just a little bit. That kind of stays. What about falling out of my hand? Oh. Nope, that one stays. Almost perfectly balanced. So, no on the posting, and a check mark for it didn't fall out. That's 1 point. Quit beating it. Well, I said I'd give it 3 knocks. If it knocks off with 3, because some people do, they go like this. So this one, this is the Lamy Studio. This one really doesn't have a fair advantage because it snaps to post. Oh, it does jiggle, but it doesn't fall off. It's not going to either. Let's see, is it too heavy? Let's see there. It kind of slides the pen forward a little bit. No. So it does post. One point for posting. 1 point for not fall. It kind of falls out, but I guess it depends on where you put the where you put your weight on it. It does kind of... Okay, we'll give it 1 point. Because it definitely posts. Yeah, I'm going to give it about 3 knocks, and if it falls off, then it doesn't get a good then it doesn't get a point. And then if I hold it in my normal writing hand, and I let go of it, and it falls out, then it doesn't get a point. Alright, so that one, this is a TWSBI swipe. With a medium nib. Medium nib. And let's see. Nope, that one definitely falls out. So it does post. It gets 1 point for posting and an X for not falling out. So it gets 1 point. Alright. How about... Nib does not matter for these tests. No, it does not. How about the Jinhao 992? What do you think? Jinhao 992. That one posts. Is it going to be too heavy? No, it isn't. It's almost perfect. So it gets a check for posting and a check for not falling out of my hand. So that's 2 points. Okay, now let's take a look at a Leonardo Memento Magico. What do you think? Is it gonna post? Oops, huh? Memento Magico. What do you think? Is it gonna post? Let's see. That's not going anywhere. Oh, it does kind of fall off, but not easily. Let's see. Is it gonna fall out? Nope, it falls out. Let's see. What if I hold it a little farther back? It doesn't really fall out. It does kind of fall out a little bit. So if you kind of have a ukulele and you let go of your pen, it's probably going to fall out. So it does post, but it also falls out, so it gets 1 point. Alright. What about this Can-Write Desire? What do you think? Is it going to post? I don't really post my pens. Like, I don't enjoy posting my pens. So, I mean, it's not really a thing I do, but for the people at home, and that's staying on there. It's not going anywhere. Alright, let's see. I think I can have enough time to grab it. It doesn't look like it's falling out immediately. It's maybe just sliding down a little bit. So I think that's pretty good. So it does post and it doesn't fall out. It gets 2 checks. 2 points. Oops, I probably shouldn't have that one, huh? Alright. Some of them are meant to be posted. If you don't post them, they're like, we have the opposite problem where they're not big enough to even be a pen. Alright, we're going to try this Kaigaloo 356. What do you think? Is it going to post? Let's find out. Oh, it's a poster. It's not going anywhere. Let's see. And it's not immediately falling out of my hand. So, that's pretty good to me. That one gets 2 points. Alright. The little guy, the Jane Davenport Incredible fountain pen. What do you think? Is it gonna post? Let's see. Oh, it looks like it's meant to be posted. How about that? It's not going anywhere. That's pretty cool. However, let's see. Is it too big? Oh, that one's fallen out. Maybe not. It does slip a little bit. But it mainly goes forward. It kind of pushes the nib up a little bit. I don't know. What do you think? Yeah, that one probably falls out. I don't know, maybe I'm holding my hand weird? Nope, that's about how I hold it. It doesn't fall out when I don't have it posted. But it kind of does when it's posted. So, it does post, but we'll give it a... heck, we'll give it a check mark anyway. It doesn't really. It falls out sometimes, but not others. You just need bigger hands. I have little surgeon's hands. Alright, let's take a look at the Fountain Pen Revolution Himalaya. Now there's three different versions of this. So this would be the 1.5. 1.5. I don't know if it's going to make a difference, but let's see if it posts. And it posts. It's not going anywhere. Let's see. It kind of falls. It doesn't stay. It doesn't stay put. Let's put it that way. If I let go of it, it does move. Not like the Jinhao 992, where it didn't move anywhere. So we'll give it a check for posting, and kind of a half of an X. We'll do a half of an X for almost falling out. Somebody's messaging me, go away. Oh, somebody sent me a message. Alright. Now we're going down the Fountain Pen Revolution way. Let's see about the Fountain Pen Revolution Jaipur. What do you think? I think this is the second version, if I'm correct. Fountain Pen Revolution. It doesn't say Jaipur on it anywhere. And I don't see anything on the barrel. So, will it post? Let's see if it posts. That's not going anywhere. Looking pretty good. Alright, let's see. Does it fall out? It does kind of fall out a little bit. I mean, if I have a hand up here, it's going to fall out. And if I have a hand down here, it's going to fall out. So, I mean, like, unless I'm holding it very upright, and even then, it's going to fall out. So, I almost put the cap on the wrong pen. Brilliant scientist. I haven't been up since 7 o'clock this morning with a fire alarm. No, not at all. Alright, let's move on to the Fountain Pen Revolution Himalaya version 1, which is a lighter version of the Himalayas. Will it post? What do you think? Let's see. That's a good poster. Let's see, will it fall out? I think it's recoverable. It slides down, but it doesn't necessarily backweight the pen too much. Pretty balanced. That gets 2 checks for me. Your mileage may vary. Alright, let's check out the Himalaya version 2. While we're here, Fountain Pen Revolution Himalaya version 2. The differences between the Himalaya version 1 and the version 2 are the Himalaya version 1 is ever so slightly, like a millimeter shorter. They're different weights, and the one has a piston, a push-pull converter, and the other has a twist converter. So one goes like this, and one goes like this. I don't know if it'll make any difference, but we can try. Put my pens back together so I don't misplace anything, because I'm good at it. Alright, will it post? Let's see. Yeah, that's a good post. What about writing? That's pretty good. It's not really backweighting it too terribly. I think it's recoverable. Of course, if you have it too low, anything's gonna fall out. So it does post. Good job. And it's kind of a half of a check mark for that one. Alright, we finished with the Fountain Pen Revolution. Let's move on to let's do the first fountain pen I ever owned. This is a manuscript. I don't know what the manuscript calligraphy pen. Will it post? Seems to post good. Is it gonna fall out? Nope. It just kind of sits there. That's a check. That's a double check for me. Remember, your mileage may vary. Okay, so this is gonna be a ridiculous one, but this is the Literati Desk Pen. This is extremely ridiculous. But, we're gonna do it anyway. It does not post. I bet that was hilarious. Let's see. That definitely falls out of my hand. I mean, it practically falls out of my hand if I don't have it post. So, not really a fair comparison. So, wah, wah, wah. Okay. Let's do the Pilot Parallel. Will it post? Nope, nope, nope. Wah, wah, wah. Let's see. Does it back weight the pen? Yes, it does back weight the pen. Oh dear, what happened to the cap disappeared? Oh no, it's gone into the chasm of life. Oh, there it is. Okay. Alright, so the Pilot Parallels do not post. Wah, wah, wah. Okay, what other pens? Alright, here's one. We're going to do a pocket pen. What do you think? This is the Tosche Oto Japan Pocket Pen. Na 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 na. Oh, nice. Yep. Does post. That's not going anywhere. Does it back weight the pen? No, not too bad. Oh, a little bit. It's thinking thoughts about it. Whoa. If I just turn that around to the other side, does it? Nope, it doesn't fall out. So I guess it just depends on where you put the clip. Nope, it doesn't fall out. So that's double good for me. 2 points. 2 is 0, 0, 1. Oh, that's such a satisfying pen. I just wish it came with was able to be used with a cartridge. Alright, let's do another pocket pen. How's that? This is the Pilot Petite 1. What do you think? Will it post? Well, I'll tell you right now, it clicks to post. And that's not going anywhere. Let's see, does it back weight the pen? Nope, doesn't back weight the pen. That's 2 checks in my book. Why is this doing funny things? Because it wasn't. It doesn't close all the way. Anyway. Alright, let's try the Longbaotou 3009 Space Pen. Oh, this gets a check and that gets a check. Let's see. Da na 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 na. It also clicks to post. Ooh, that is a scratchy nib. What did I do to you? Oh no, that's not good at all. I need to replace the nib on that. That one's dead for sure. Ooh, I made it a little better, and it doesn't fall out of my hand. So, that's 2 checks for me. I need to just learn to put that down. Alright, how about the Jinhao 51A? What do you think? Is it going to post? That posts. Does it backweight the pen? No, not. Oh, a little bit. Guess it just depends on where you hold it. Oh, it does backweight the pen just a little bit. If you hold it too far back, it's going to backweight the pen. But if you put the clip towards your hand, it might be okay. Because it might just sit right on that clip. Guess it depends on where you hold your pen. If you have big hands, you probably hold it way back here. But if you have little hands like me, I hold it way up close to near the nib. And then when I'm writing, if I happen to let go, it's going to fall out. So, this one gets a check for posting and a half of a check for almost not falling out of my hand. Okay, now we can get to the real pens. I know, you're saying, oh my god, this is going to be 10 hours long. Okay, so, I'm not going to write down any more points, because I think that that served its purpose. So, Noodler's Nib Creeper posts. But this just kind of gets you an idea of like which pens post and which ones don't. This is Noodler's Triple Tail posts. Noodler's Ahab. Oh, that one doesn't post. Nope, that one doesn't post. Too bad. Noodler's Charlie pen. That one posts. The Conklin Rainbow Durgraph. Oh, that one falls off. Nope, that one falls off. Too bad. When it is posted, though, that one definitely falls out of the hand. That's a very large pen. A very heavy pen. Alright, let's try the other Conklin. This one is made of acrylic. And it posts. Almost posts. Oh, that doesn't post either. Crap. And it falls out of the hand. Guess it depends on how big your hands are, but too bad. Let's try this other Conklin Demograph. That one doesn't post. Too bad. That's a wiggly womp. Alright, let's try some Pilot pens. Pilot Falcon, will it post? Yes, it will. Let's see, will it backweight the pen? Only if you hold a very low angle will it fall out of your hand. If you have it at a high angle, it might just fall forward. We've already done the Pilot Petite one. What about the Pilot Vanishing Point? Now I have to be very careful with this one because it's gold nib. But it doesn't post because there's no cap. But it does have a tendency to fall out of my hand because it's such a heavy pen. Alright, how about the Pilot 912? It posts. Let's see, does it back weight? A little bit, not much. Really depends on where you have the clip. I find that if you have the clip towards your hand, it tends to not want to fall out as much as if you were to have the clip on the top side. Now there's something about the weight of that clip that really off balances it. Alright, how about the Pilot 78G Plus? It posts. And this is such a lightweight pen that it doesn't even backweight the pen at all, which is great. Alright, let's try the Hongdian Rainbow Forest fountain pen. Oh, that has a very satisfying click. Oh god, you guys can't even see. Sorry about that. It posts freely and securely, but it severely backweights the pen. It's made of metal, what'd you expect? Okay. Let's see about this Hongdian N8 fountain pen. Oh no, that one doesn't post. You have to shove it on there, it'll post. But you gotta really stick it in there. Let's see. And it does kinda heavily backweight the pen. Yeah, that's really heavy. This is a clickable fountain pen. Of course, we don't have to worry about that one backweighting the pen. This is an Uli red fountain pen. And that one posts deeply and securely. Doesn't backweight the pen. Super nice. Alright, this one is going to be scary. This is my Waterman 12 POC. Try and keep my hand as low to the carpet as possible, because I don't want to break my nib. But it posts, and it doesn't it does backweight the pen a little bit. It is trying to fall out of my hand, so if you have a Waterman 12, be careful. Alright, let's do a TWSBI. This is a TWSBI Eco T. And this one has a little rubber gasket right around here, so that way you can stick it in there, and it has the same rubberize as the there, and you can feel a good solid holding on there. It's not going nowhere. However, it severely backweights the pen. That's a heavy pen. Yeah, that definitely falls out of my hand. Alright, how about the TWSBI Swipe? Did we do the TWSBI Swipe? I think we did. This one posts, but it does have a tendency to be almost too light to fall out of your hand, but it does. Alright, how about the TWSBI Go? What do you think about the TWSBI Go? Let's see. Posts deeply and securely. And it doesn't backweight the pen hardly at all, but if you do kind of lose traction on it, it might fall out of your hand. Alright, how are we doing? Still got people watching? That's amazing. Alright, how about the TWSBI 580 ALR? What do you think? Not ALR, the TWSBI 580 Iris. This one's gonna be weird because I don't think it's gonna post. It does post, but God, that is wiggly. Can you see that? I hate the piston knobs on these things. They are so wiggly. Unless they're like tightened down, and even then they still wiggle about. That's a lot of wiggle. And it severely backweights the pen, so I wouldn't post it. Alright, what do you think about the Schneider Ray fountain pen? Let's see, does it post? Post deeply and securely. Oh, it does fall out of the hand though. But if you have it just right, if you're writing with it just right, I don't think it's going to move too far. Very nice. Oh, things are falling over. Alright, this is a Yrin 401. You hit post deeply and securely. And it backweights the pen, but only ever so slightly. So that's good. How about a Lamy Safari? That posts deeply and securely. Yep. Doesn't hardly backweight the pen at all. So that's good. It's not totally falling out of my hand. Alright, this is a Jinhao 599. Posts deeply and securely. Doesn't want to fall out of my hand too badly. Alright, this is a Lambertal 3059. This is kind of like the TWSBI. It had a little O-ring here, but this one died. Let's see. No, that one doesn't even stay on. Too bad. Let's see if this one does. This is also a Lambertal 3059. Oh, and if you shove it on there, it does stay. But it severely backweights the pen. It's going to make your pen fall all over the place. Very similar to the Lambertal 3059 is the Wing Sung 3008. Secure and posts deeply and securely, but it heavily backweights the pen and does want to fall out. Too bad. Alright, what about this Mahjong P136? My microbes is biting. Oh no. No. That doesn't even stay on at all. Even if it did, it'd kind of heavily backweight the pen. That's too bad. 0 out of 10 stars for you. Alright, what about this Moonman T1? Post deeply and securely. Heavily backweights the pen, though. Too bad. Alright, this is the Ackerman Pump Pen. Looks like it's meant to be posted, and it is. Post deeply and securely. And it's such a light pen that it doesn't backweight it at all. If anything, it kind of makes it want to slide forward. Yeah. Now these may all be different with ink. Who knows? Jinhao X750. Ooh! That one almost went flying. Nope, that one doesn't post. And it does backweight the pen a little bit. Not too bad, though. Alright, how about the Jinhao X450? Let's see. Nope. Nope. Too bad. Let's try this other X450. Nope. Too bad. Alright, well. That was 46 minutes. Let's move on to some other pens then, shall we? That we think may or may not post. The Humble Jelly Roll. Posts deeply and securely. The Pentel Sparkle Pop. Posts deeply and securely. What about some other pens? How about whatever this is? This is Artist Loft Permanent Marker. These are the silver pens. Deeply and securely. How about the Humble Sharpie? Deeply and securely. How about a Tombow Furunosuke? Ooh, it's got a little tiny nib on the end right there, just for and it clicks to post. I didn't know that. Post deeply and securely. I didn't know that it clicked to post. That's very interesting. Alright, how about the Pentel Touch Sign Pen? Post deeply and securely. Wow. Let's see, what else do I got? What other pens? How about this Pilot Friction? Pilot Friction posts deeply and securely. Can't post a clickable. How about a Muji pen? This is a very popular Japanese brand pen. Posts deeply and securely. Very nice. Okay. How about this Pentel Knuckle? Huh. Posts deeply and securely. How about that? I didn't know that would post. That was a shocker. Do I have any other pens? How about a Pentel... No, I'm sorry, a Pilot Friction postable pen. Deeply and securely. Very nice, very nice. Can't post a Pentel Sharpie because it's a... Sharpie S-Gel because it's a clickable. Sharpie. Deeply and securely. Well, we have learned a lot tonight. So, let's see. Some of the worst posters were probably the Pilot Parallel pens and the Literati Desk Pen. So, and the Mahjong P136 and the what was it? Mahjong P136 didn't post, and the Jinhao X450 didn't post. Excuse me. What else didn't post? The Conklin Duragraph pens didn't post. Too bad. Well, do you guys have any pens that don't post? Let me know in the comment section below. That is all I got for you today, so thank you all for watching. I hope that you guys enjoyed this one. I hope that you learned something. Please share this video with your friends. Follow me on social media. Like, comment, subscribe, ring the little bell. Make sure it's set to all, so when I upload new content, YouTube notifies you, and I will be back very soon with another video. So... take care until then. Okay, love you, bye. Have a great day.